back to my channel. So today I am going to be showing you my completed dining room. This is probably the first room in my entire house that I would say is like basically complete. There are a few things that I do want to add, but yeah, it's pretty much where I would like it to be at. So I felt like I wanted to show you guys what I've done to the space. I'm gonna show you guys what it looked like before. This was the before. And I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do exactly. I do know that there is that notion to like center a room's theme around one particular item. And that particular item for me was this painting that's behind me. And this is a painting that's done by my mom. A lot of people ask me about it. My mom is an artist. She used to have her own gallery back in the day, but now she just paints for fun. And whenever I move, which seems to be a lot, I ask my mom to paint me a painting for whatever place I'm moving to. And I've had this one for a few years now. It's been in like my last 3 apartments and I just love it. It's an incredible painting and the colors are so beautiful. Like this painting has some of my favorite colors. I love seafoam green. You'll see that I love seafoam green when you see the rest of my house because it's a color I use often. So anyway, let's start with this tour of my dining room. And I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about every single piece that I got. So this right here is my dining room table. Someone may look at this and think that it was really expensive because a live edge, a live grain table online can go for like $4,000 or $5,000, even more. And I knew for a fact that this was the kind of table that I wanted in my dining room. It's like a conversation piece. I actually saw a photo on the website house.com. If you guys haven't checked out House, they have really good inspiration photos. So if you're looking for inspiration, definitely go check it out. But I saw a photo and it was a very beachy vibe. It had the reclaimed wood live edge table with the silver legs, and then it had these white linen art deco modern chairs. So I actually bought the table separate. The table, believe it or not, was $900. I got it from Wayfair. It is not a true live edge slab of wood. It is actually boards of wood pieced together, and then the top is sanded down to make it appear as if it's one piece of wood, which is why it's so inexpensive, but it looks just like the real thing until you flip it over, but you're never gonna do that. And then the chairs are called the Alexi chairs. You can also get them on Wayfair. I got them in like the gray velvet color. I liked the gray. I thought it kind of matched with the walls. If they had white, I don't think I would have gone with white. Getting white dining chairs is a little risky in my opinion. So I like these. I actually did wipe one of them down to see how easily they can clean, and they clean very, very easily. So I love these chairs, and they're also really comfortable. They were about $100-something each, so not terribly expensive. You'll also notice that I have this really interesting woven rug, and I have to say, this thing is amazing. Such a great rug. It's thick, but not too thick, and it's extremely amazing quality. I mean, it doesn't run at all. There's no imperfections in it. I mean, this thing is top notch, great quality. Also got it from Wayfair. I love the colors. I feel like the colors really bring everything together, especially with the painting behind me. It all just really comes together nicely, and it's a unique carpet. Like, it's definitely a conversation piece. And then behind me, you guys are gonna notice that I have this thing, which I had no idea was called a credenza, but you can call it a sideboard or a console table. You can pretty much use it for anything. You can use it to have a TV on it. You can use it for storage. You can use it as an entryway table. It is rather large. I think it is about 70 inches wide, which is really big, but like the depth of it isn't a lot, so it doesn't jut out from the wall a lot. This is from the Kelly Clarkson collection. It's got a very beachy vibe. It's like a distressed green wood. It looks really antique. I love it. I got this for the purpose of storing all of my nice things. So for example, here you'll see I have my champagne flutes. I'll also be putting some of my decorative plates that I'm going to be using for more formal dinners, which I've never had in my life, and I don't think I ever will, but you know, there's the option if my life ever changes. And then I also got these really beautiful lamps, and these are also from Wayfair. By the way, I just need to state that I am not sponsored by Wayfair at all. They don't know I exist. I literally shop mostly on Google, and I'll go into Google shopping, and then like Wayfair is the one that pops up the most often. So I like Wayfair. They carry a lot of different brands. It's kind of like the Amazon of furniture and house stuff. So I like these. What really drew me to these lamps is they came in a set of 2, and they have a very seashell looking appearance, which I also thought really went well with that like beachy painting behind me. This I'm eventually going to add candlesticks to. I don't know if I love it, but it's there. So then we have this bar cart, which I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, I'm not a huge fan of. I've had it for about 2 years now, and it's not sturdy. It's a little wobbly, and I think it looks a little bit tacky, but for the time being, it's here. And I am able to put some champagne glasses in there. I'm also going to fill it up with maybe some bottles of wine, maybe like a nice whiskey. Not that I drink, but you know, just so it's there for the appearance. I'm just trying to make things look nice. I'm like definitely that kind of person that would have towels in my bathroom that no one's allowed to use. I actually do. Okay. And then above my bar cart, I have this beautiful mirror that I've had for about 3 years now, and it's been in so many different rooms, in so many different apartments. I've had it above my couch in one apartment. I've like tried different orientations. Here it fit beautifully horizontally, and again, it ties in with the silver legs on the table. It matches the same kind of wood on the tabletop. It goes so perfectly. It's so beautiful. It opens up the room a lot more, and I think it's perfect. I think it goes perfectly here. And then over here in this corner to the right of my credenza is just this like random silver table. I think it was like 30, 40 bucks at Home Goods. And then this vase, which was from RIP, Pier 1 Imports, and it was about $80. It's like definitely a statement vase. It's beautiful, and no joke, during the move, we dropped that vase from like the 4th step of my staircase, and it didn't break. So I'm shook. And then it's just some little branches. What I also really love about this dining room is the fact that, you know, you have this beautiful light fixture. I think it's so cool. It's bronze, and it's just, I like the fact that it's not traditional, that it's a little bit modern. It's cool because this house really does have like a modern yet classic style. I also was wondering whether or not to put curtains up here. I do have these shades that you can pull down and bring back up manually, but I don't know. I think I actually like it without curtains. I almost feel that curtains would crowd the room too much, so I'm gonna just keep it open. If I do add anything else, it might be like a painting in between the 2 windows, but even that I'm not 100% sure I want to do. I might replace the bar cart at one point with something better, but other than that, I think this room is pretty much completed, and I really, really like it. Most of these things I said that I did get from Wayfair, I did get from Home Goods. Whatever I can link down below, I will, so go check that out. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching my video. Let me know what room you would like me to do next. My living room is pretty much done, my kitchen's done, so let me know which one you'd like next. I love doing these types of videos, and once my home is completed, I definitely want to hire like a professional videographer to come in and do like a full house tour, because one of my passions is interior design. I by no means think I'm good at it, but it's just something that I really enjoy, and people do think that I have good taste. Whether I do or don't is to be discussed, but let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to click the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!